Hi guys, this video is a look over my shoulders video. I'm gonna make a new package. I have one of the configuration of ALCI, which is a terminal. And this is termite. Ctrl-Alt-Enter. I've just changed my keyboard shortcut to launch ALCI. I've made it already transparent the way I like it. This video is more for the people who are already in arcolinux-iso.com website, where we explain Carli, make our own packages. So I'm gonna make my package, I'm gonna make my GitHub, but it's also for the guys on ALCI or the Arch Linux Calamaris installer alci.online website. So there will be no article, just this video. So how do we proceed? We need some templates, and templates are super easy, super fun. First of all, let me go and get me all the websites, right? I have always lots of websites open. I need to close all the others. Nope. So it's not Arcolinux B, but the Arcolinux I need. There is nothing about ALCI, no configuration whatsoever. So thinking about the way how I should name it, that's the most important thing. So if you're making packages, you should always have the same uniform way of defining the name, right? So if we have information about termite, for example, as another one, Arcolinux termite themes, it has the termites and the themes and everything in here. So my logical name would be arcolinux-alacritty. Okay, that's decided. New public, do that first, otherwise you can do that again afterwards in settings, but it's a longer way. Alacritty. So let's be sure that we type everything right. Alacritty, double T, and so on. Alacritty. Okay, fine. Public. Create repository. Now normally you would do a git clone thing, but since you're up and running and have all kinds of scripts maybe as well, we go to Arcolinux, get all Arcolinux gits. It's actually the first one now. So we say alacritty. And down here it says just git clone it, right? Git clone the name. Voila. So now we have a alacritty, which is totally empty. Now, since I have something that is a little bit similar, it's termite, right? Arcolinux termite themes. We have this that we can copy paste. Always interesting, always dangerous. README. Save. License there, git is there. Okay, fine. So in etc, in scal, Control H, I'll have a config. I will not have a termite. I will have an alacritty folder. And somebody asked me, how do I get my own dot files on the ALCI or on Carli, right? Put it in etc scal. What are we doing? We're putting everything in etc scal, and then this is your home directory, your future one. .config, .local, and so on. Bash RC, it's all here on this level. So alacritty, that's not alacritty, that's termite. So going back to just a very minor change, made it transparent, that's all it is. How do I learn about it? More importantly, never used alacritty, ever, right? Now I'm making tutorials. Dependencies, read what's all about. I went to the website and the GitHub. I read the text there, just vaguely, right? But then I saw this, user share doc alacritty example alacritty YML. I said, okay, so that's my .config example. So I got that file, put it inside my .config, inside a folder, which for me makes sense. It's entirely up to you on your system how you do that. But where was it again? Here it says Alacritty looks for the configuration file at. In here, in there, and this seems to me like a better place, hidden away in the .config. Everything is hidden away in the .config, and then he'll find it. So we're going to use option number 3 and put it in there. And it works, right? Because it's already there. Control C. Then we go back all the way up to the .config, Alacritty, Control V. And then it's reading time for me. It's really, whoa, reading time. I mean, 800 lines to read. The only thing I did was Control F, transparent, and then transparent, and we can do more things. This is the only thing that I activated. This is the only thing that's not black. And I put a 0.8, so that's this kind of look. If we take maybe a wallpaper that's darker or lighter, Alt N, let's have a look. So this is the transparency, so that's okay, right? So pressing Alt N, that's variety kicking in. Still people, well, go and have a look. It's a great tool or not. It's a choice, right? And install, use it, or uninstall. So Alacritty is now looking like this, and I need to make a package for it. First we push this to the internet. So we're going to push everything online, and this is my first commit ever, and off it goes. That's online. Now I need to package it so it can go on my ISO, my other machines, and I need to package build this thing. And ALCI, maybe we should take the termite one. So there is already thought about it. It's already a kind of template. Termite, where are you, termite? Tweak tool, termite themes. Yep. Control C, Control V. Rename the thing to arcolinux-alacritty. And we have this Alacritty git, fine. Then maybe what's also interesting is compare one with the other, like this one, for example, which helps analyzing the important files. So the real variables that change. So termite is not right. Alacritty and not themes. Same here. Alacritty. It's not going to go to the config termite. It's going to go to the Alacritty folder. And it's month 3, version 1. Alacritty config for ALCI. It says here termite theme, so no. I could actually use a variable at this point in time and call it package name underscore package name. So it's not here anyway as well. So I'm thinking what to do. Just copy type it. Doesn't matter. Once it's created, you never touch it again, ever, right? Depends on nothing in this case. No, only git. That's the only thing we need, because we're going to download it from here. This is the package name. Package name is arcolinux-alacritty. Alacritty, and off we go. Save. Done. Readme install, an important one. I always forget that one. Alacritty. Save. So this is your communication with user. If he types in sudo pacman -s arcolinux-alacritty git, it says, hey, the files have not been installed to your home directory, but have been installed to etc skill. If you want it, you need to get it. Or user alias skill. So we have a trial first. Before we put everything online, we make a package and we see what happens. This is the source. This is downloaded from the internet. What did we download? We downloaded etscal and config and alacritty, and we have a look at what's in there. Yeah, there it is. And everything is black. That's going to be the fun to change some settings there. So that's the source. That's good. And now how is it packaged? It's packaged in the name arcolinux-alacritty git. Do check typos. We have a user. Let's go there. User share arcolinux license arcolinux-alacritty the license. And etc scal dot config. Don't forget the dot alacritty YML. All right. These guys are not necessary anymore. This is your package. Double click. It's installed. But better still, build it with a script. It's gonna be built in clean shroot. Yeah, go and have a look. ArchWiki clean shroot or something. And it's going to be moved as well to arcolinux repo. And now I push it to the repo on the other screen. And you guys have it. It's simple as that. So you see the video is not long, but suddenly there's a new package on our repo and you can install it and use it. If you don't install it, you keep your own configuration, of course. I'm pushing it now online. As a result, I do an update, which means do get me the databases in. This morning we wake up, we update, we reboot, and then the rest of the day we just work. So the databases are in, so the new package is now in. Otherwise I would get an error that says I don't have the package because the database is local, has not been updated. Now it has been updated, and I can say sudo pacman -s arcolinux alacritty git. And now there's a file somewhere, right? etc scal config alacritty. So I can do a scal and all the settings will be overwritten. So do know what scal is. Go and have a look at arcolinux.com, search at the top, scal. So what I did do, let's do a backup scal. Very interesting to learn. Backup scal. I'm in log there. I just did one. So 2021 03/27 8 o'clock 09 8 o'clock 34. What's the difference? What did we put in the etc scal? That's what we put in the etc scal. We don't want to know the same things. We want to know what's new. This is the new stuff. Check, right? That's the only change we've made since 30 minutes ago. And that's the one that's now in your system. And if I press Ctrl-Alt-Enter, it has alacritty. All right, that's it. We've made a new package, and now it's developing time, designing time, reading time, 800 lines in alacritty. All right, cheers.